Hello boys and girls. Today we are going to make Tacky the penguin. That's the story that we're going to focus on this week. The first thing that you guys are going to do is you're going to have your white piece of paper and you're going to paint it using horizontal lines. Now we have two different kinds of lines. We've got vertical that go this way and we have horizontal. So we're going to have vertical lines. You guys are going to use whatever paint you have at home. You can use watercolor, you can use tempera paint. This one is done in watercolor, and then this one right here is done in tempera paint. So you can use whatever paint that you have at your house. So first thing is you're going to do your backdrop, and you're going to let that dry. The next thing is you'll have all of your supplies to make your penguin. I'm going to show this penguin right here as an example, and we're going to go step by step. So we have all of our little supplies that we have to make our penguin. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make our iceberg. So we have two different pieces of white paper, and to make our iceberg, we will go ahead and we will draw an oval shape. Our oval shape is going to go kind of in the middle of the paper, like this. If you want to do this with pencil first, that's totally fine. And then you're going to do a straight line on each side. And then you're going to do more straight lines down, just like this. And when you're done with that, you're going to go ahead and cut it out. So I'll just show you how to do that, each one. All right, so this is our iceberg that our penguin is going to sit on. The next part is you'll have this black rectangle, and this is going to be the penguin body. You're going to take your pencil and you're going to make a half circle or a semicircle. You can also just go ahead and start cutting if you would like. So there we go. We're going to do the same thing for the white paper. The next white paper we're going to make into the shape of a half circle or a half oval. And you can go ahead and use your pencil to make that shape before cutting, or you can just go ahead and start cutting. So here we have the penguin body and the penguin belly. Maybe yours is a little bit bigger, and that's perfectly fine. And anytime I have pencil mark, I always want to put the glue on that side, and then I flip it over. And then I have my penguin body. The next thing that we have is our eyes. Now you have two circle eyes, and you can have your little eyeballs whatever color you want. So maybe I'm going to do these in black or blue, it's up to you. So we have one circle and two circles. We glue those on. Next we have our penguin beak, and that's in the shape of a triangle. We'll go right here. And then we'll add the penguin feet. And you just need glue up on the top. There we go. Last thing that our penguin needs is the wings. And the thing with the wings is you want to make sure that they don't go off of your paper. So you might want to lay it out like this to make sure that there's room for the wings. If you don't want to use the wings, it's perfectly fine. You can just glue them on like this. I'm going to leave that up to you. So you will glue on your iceberg first. And then if you want to do the wings, here's how you do it. You can make your wings a little bit smaller if you'd like. So to do that, you just cut off the bottom a little bit so they fit. And the thing with the wings is that You're gonna put glue like this, and then you're gonna glue that behind your penguin. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. We're gonna put glue right here. And then we're gonna put the glue on the other side. And just make sure that that fits on your paper. Then you'll take the whole penguin and you'll put quite a bit of glue. You're gonna kind of trace the head, trace the wings, trace the body. Do a few circles right here, all the way around, so it's nice and secure. And there you go. Now these are all the supplies that we're gonna give you. And if you want to turn yours in just like this, you can, and we'll put it on our bulletin board. But if you wanna make yours super tacky, just like Tacky the penguin, you can add a scarf, you can add buttons, and you can also add a hat if you have these supplies at home. The thing with the scarf and the buttons and the hat is that you're going to have to use hot glue on these, so you will need a parent to help you. So keep that in mind. Ask your parents if you have spare buttons or some fabric that you can cut up to make a hat or a scarf. And these are optional. You can do this part or you don't have to. But go ahead and turn these in and we'll put them on our bulletin board so we can have a bunch of tacky, beautiful penguins. And I hope that you loved this art project as much as I do, and have a wonderful day.